Hey guys, how you doing? It's Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA basketball previews and predictions today for Thursday. It is March 13th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your Thirsty Thursdays. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, let's get to your game between the Pistons and the Washington Wizards. Now, the Wizards are in town as an 18.5 point favorite. In fact, they never left town. In fact, they played the Pistons. I don't know if that game was home or away, but anyways, it's a back and forth. For some reason, Washington getting caught in these two straight games. They had two straight games against the Raptors. Now two straight games against the Wizards. It's almost like a playoff atmosphere. Minus 18.5 is the line. 235.5 is the total. And we're going to go with the Pistons here. 124 to 105. The over-under. 229.64. So we do like this game to stay under the total. Washington now riding a two-game losing streak, while the Pistons on a two-game high. Their last three games have gone under the total, and they are now 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games. Let's go to the Pfizer Forum tonight, where the Bucks going to be a 6.5 point favorite. 225.5 is the total, and we're going to lean with the Milwaukee Bucks in this one off that tough loss against the Pacers. 117 to 113, the over-under at 231.55. So we do like this game to go over the total. The Lakers' last game, a 111-108 loss to the Brooklyn Nets. And they're now riding a two-game losing streak, but don't feel too bad for them. They're still 8-2 straight up and 7-3 ATS in their last 10 games. Orlando Magic taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans off a 127-120 victory over the Clippers, while the Orlando Magic last game and 97-84 loss to the Rockets. They're going to be a 2.5 point road favorite tonight. 217 is the total, and we're going to go with Orlando by 108 to 107, the over-under at 215.81. Looking at my value index, I did have the Magic listed at minus 5.2, and you are laying 2.5, so you got pretty good fair market value tonight on the Orlando Magic. Chicago Bulls hosting the Brooklyn Nets. This will be my free play of the day. I'll get to my pick right after I do the computer forecast. -2 is the line. 224.5 is the total, and we do like the Chicago Bulls to win this one. 112 to 111, the over-under, 224.7. So we do like this game to go a hair over the total. And looking at the chance of winning does favor Brooklyn at 46.7 compared to 45.4 for the Chicago Bulls, who are now riding a 3-game win streak. And then your final game of the evening, Golden State taking on the Sacramento Kings. The Warriors off a 130-120 victory over the Portland Trailblazers, while the Sacramento Kings last game, a 133-104 spanking against the Knicks, and they are now riding a 2-game losing streak. Their last 3 games have gone over. Both these teams playing on 2 days rest, but we're going to lean with the Warriors here by 8, 120 to 112. The over-under at 233.03. All right, let's get to your free play of the day, courtesy of the Raymond Report, right here at ATSstats.com. Brooklyn's going to be a 2-point road underdog tonight against the Chicago Bulls, and according to our forecast, we got Chicago winning by 1. I'm going to take the Brooklyn Nets +2 tonight against the Chicago Bulls, and I know the record of late, 2-8 last 10 is not what you want to hear about, but the thing I do like here is that when you look at their situation on the road against another team with a losing record, they're 8-6 ATS. They're 20-14 on the road this season against the point spread. So all we're asking Brooklyn is not to, they can lose this game, but just don't lose by 2, right? We want +2 here. And looking at their record in Chicago, 5-5 ATS. And in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, the Chicago Bulls are 4-6 ATS against the Brooklyn Nets. And anytime the Brooklyn Nets are on are road dog and they're playing on 1 day's rest and they're pick them to +3, they're 2-0 ATS. So I'm going to take I'm going to go with the Brooklyn Nets tonight, and every time they're on the road, coming off a road loss as an underdog, 9-5 ATS. So I got some good numbers here, and when you look at the Chicago Bulls, on the season, 27-38, they're only 12-22. The fact they're on a 3-game win streak tends to believe, for me myself anyways, that the public will be all over Chicago. They'll look at the winning streak. They'll be engaged in that. So I think market psychology will be with the Chicago Bulls here tonight, but I'm going to go with the Brooklyn Nets +2 tonight at the United Center, and let's hope we make it to the winner's circle. There you have it. That is my free play of the day, and folks, don't forget, you can get the free Raymond Report each and every day right here at ATSstats.com. Today, your NBA tip sheet of the day is the game between Washington and Detroit, and if you scroll down right to the bottom, we give you a lot of stats and trends, and you can get all this. Wow, we got a lot of trends on Detroit here. Well, that's because they're like almost a 3-touchdown favorite tonight against the Washington Wizards. Have a great night of hoops, and we'll see you back here on a Friendly Friday. Cheers.